Most men think attraction starts with looks. They're completely wrong. Many women quietly wait for something far more powerful than appearance. David spent years wondering why some men effortlessly stood out. The answer wasn't money, status, or even confidence alone. Women were quietly hoping men would do certain things first. And what he discovered changed everything. What if attraction begins long before a relationship ever starts? Sometimes a single action speaks louder than 1,000 words. The first secret surprised him more than all the others. Thing number 1. Women want men to initiate genuine conversation.
Not pickup lines. Not rehearsed tricks. Real conversation. Most women appreciate effort when it feels authentic, because initiative often signals courage, confidence, and sincerity. The goal isn't perfection. It's simply making the first move. Sometimes hesitation is the very thing that closes a door. David realized how many chances disappeared because of fear. The lesson was simple, but surprisingly powerful. Many women secretly wish men would take the first step. But the second secret reveals something even more important. And what women want next is where most men get it wrong. But the second secret runs much deeper. Thing number 2. Women want men to truly listen first. Not waiting to talk. Not planning a response. Listening. Real listening makes people feel respected and understood. And women instantly notice the difference. Because attention is one of the rarest gifts today. People open up when they feel safe enough to be heard. Trust often begins with silence used wisely. David finally understood why listening changes everything. The strongest men aren't always the loudest men. Sometimes strength appears as patience and presence. But the third secret reveals an even deeper desire. Thing number 3 is where many relationships change forever. Women secretly want men to show emotional honesty first. Not weakness. Not oversharing. Honest vulnerability. Because authenticity creates connection faster than perfection. For years, David believed showing feelings would make him look weak. But hiding everything only made him seem distant. What surprised him was how closely she listened. Honesty invited honesty. Trust invited trust. Because real connection begins where pretending ends. That lesson led directly to the 4th secret. Thing number 4. Women want men to lead with intention. Not controlling. Not demanding. Simply intentional. Women often appreciate men who know what they want, because clarity feels safer than uncertainty. Indecision creates doubt. Purpose creates confidence. Leadership often appears in small, everyday decisions, and confidence becomes easier to trust when it's calm. The strongest leadership rarely needs to announce itself. Yet the 5th secret reveals what many women crave most. Thing number 5 begins with something surprisingly simple. Women secretly want men to notice the little things. The details most people overlook often matter the most. A thoughtful observation can feel surprisingly meaningful. And that's where most men underestimate their impact. She wasn't impressed by the compliment. She was impressed he noticed. Attention is rare because most people are busy seeking attention. Small observations often create the strongest emotional memories. Remembering details tells people they matter. And that's why the 5th secret
is so powerful. The sixth secret is something many men completely overlook. Women secretly want men to be consistent first. Not perfect, just dependable. Trust grows from repeated actions, not repeated promises. Consistency creates emotional safety.
People trust patterns more than intentions. Reliability quietly becomes attractive, because trust is attraction's strongest foundation. But the seventh secret may be the most misunderstood, and this secret changes how relationships grow. Women secretly want men to have a life beyond them. Purpose is attractive because it creates direction. Ambition gives people something meaningful to admire. People are drawn toward those moving somewhere meaningful. The eighth secret ties all the others together. Women secretly want men to be genuinely present first. Not distracted, not performing, fully present. Presence tells people they matter right now. And people always remember how you made them feel. Because attention is the purest form of respect. By now, David could finally see the pattern. None of these secrets were complicated. They were intentional. Connection grows when people feel understood and valued. The real question is, which one surprised you most? Tell us in the comments which secret deserves number 1. And share your own experiences. We'd love to hear them. Subscribe for more psychological insights about attraction and relationships. Until next time, remember, attraction begins with how you make people feel.